And this follows kind of the typical thing of maybe God speaking to me. Sometimes God does speak for a pastor. And at first I said no. I said, think about it. And then I said yes. So I'm going to share some thoughts of mine. So consecration, just what does that word mean? To consecrate means to dedicate something or someone to God for his service. Why would we? Why do we consecrate ourselves to God? Well, there are a lot of reasons. The main one being that, of course, we owe our very existence to God. Life on this earth, the blessing of forgiveness, and the peace of spirit that comes from living our faith. I remember when, as a young man, I said words, even vows of consecration. Perhaps you'll remember the same time or times in your life, in church, at church camps. I felt God's presence and the awesome emotional feelings and thoughts that we experience. But I didn't really live or work as I had vowed, even though I was really sincere at those moments. I didn't give very much at all of myself to God's work in my daily life for many years. Some of you know I'm a PK, a preacher's kid. I'm the son of two wonderful people who, in contrast to me, genuinely give much of themselves to God's work all through their adult lives. But just as God does, while reminding me and showing me what I could be doing, my parents allowed me the freedom of choice. So while I was quite visible in church during my young adult years, my spiritual life was really pretty shallow. And God's work didn't get much help from me at all. I was not even trying to seek God's will for my life, much less try to live according to his will and allow his love and peace to encourage and support me. And I thought, I'm just fine on my own. I really don't need God in my life like a lot of other people do, seem to. I came eventually to realize that I was living my life pretty selfishly. Perhaps not so much most people would notice in my daily life. But fortunately, with the help of other grace-filled people, I've changed. I've changed my mind and my heart to listening more to God and truly seeing what he was trying to show me about me and around me. Fortunately, with our loving God, it's never too late. All-powerful that he is, he doesn't force his will upon us, and he welcomes us back with unconditional love. Well, now I am trying to be aware of God's will in my life every day. And I absolutely believe God offers me many chances to do some of his work with my life. That is, with my mind and my body. When I'm listening for his quiet voice of suggestion or watching for the opportunity, I can identify those chances, and I am trying to act upon them as never before, unselfishly. One of the joyful, mysterious miracles of our Christ-taught living faith is that what happens during unselfish giving without a this for that expectation. The kind of giving that really doesn't happen in our busy lives. But when we give away more of ourselves, sacrificing free time, sacrificing more of our paychecks, and what we experience is that these sacrifices, these consecrations, absolutely change our life. Okay, maybe that's a little bit selfish, but, moreover, these consecrations change lives outside of us. Close by people we know, and many we don't. And because we're United Methodists, we're a vital part of a ministry that is global, 24/7, around the clock, ministering to millions and millions of people, including us. So, let's be unselfish together. Let's experience the heart-filling joy of anonymous, sacrificial giving, because we can help change our world.